Okay, the other day I was making sun-brewed kombucha and my camera didn't do everything I wanted it to do. So I'm just going to fill in the blanks with what little bit of video that I did get. So I had my sun-brewed kombucha outside, or my SunTea outside. Brought in the jars with the 8 cups of just shy of 8 cups of sugar that I intended to split in half and put in each of the jars. Okay, I've added my sugar. Now I'm going to clean my hands with vinegar, because a SCOBY, even though it is bacteria, it's a good bacteria, and you do not want to introduce any bad bacteria into the SCOBY or your tea. So this is my SCOBY. Beautiful SCOBY. The tea is room temperature. I'm just going to pop this into the top. Hopefully I have room for I might have to scoop out some of this liquid. I need room for my starter liquid. Yeah, so I will have to scoop some out. And this is another beautiful SCOBY. Just feels like jelly. Okay, yes, I will have to scoop some out. Let's do this. I'm just gonna rinse this measuring cup out with vinegar, just so I don't introduce anything that shouldn't be in here. Okay, I'm gonna want to add about 3 or 4, maybe 2 cups of starter liquid, so I'm gonna make sure there's room. Okay. Okay, maybe just make sure. Okay, I'm gonna put this sugared tea into my SCOBY hotel so that those SCOBYs will thrive because of the new sugar that I'm going to introduce. Okay, now that I have my room temperature SunTea, I've added my SCOBYs with extremely clean, sterilized hands. I took my rings off. And now I am going to add the starter liquid, which is simply the liquid that I leave these SCOBYs in to wait till I make new kombucha. So as you can see, here's a couple newly formed SCOBYs that I'm just going to leave in here. But I've taken the 4 cups, I might as well use that much, 4 cups of starter liquid. Maybe I'll use 3. 3, and then I'll add some more to this one, so I can add 3 into that one as well. Kind of a precarious way to do this. And I've agitated this liquid enough that all the beautiful yeasts and helpful bacterias are stirred up, and then I'm able to put them into. Okay, I have 2 very full, very full jars. And the SCOBYs will do what they will, and they will love the sugar, and I now have to cover these, put them in a place that's away from the direct sunlight in a constant temperature. I put them underneath this cover because it's so under there. So, and I've got 2 new cloths, fresh clean cloths. Don't want anything to fall into there. And I use an elastic. And so generally speaking, it takes about 10 days to for this kombucha to brew and start almost like a bubbly, fermenty, little bit acidy, little bit sweet, beautiful. So what I'm gonna do, what's the date today? August 30th. No. Yes. So it's August 30th. So in order to keep track, because I found that it's not that easy to remember when you start this. And you can taste it after a few days. You can taste and bottle it when it's up to your taste buds. So, happy Scobies. Kombucha started August 30th. After 10 days or whenever we believe it's ready, we'll take these jars, we'll move these bottles, and I will put that there, and I will fill up these jars, or almost fill them. If I want to do a second fermentation by adding some fruit juice, some flavoring, something with sugar to give that bubbly thing that kombucha so. Those 2 jars will easily fill 30, maybe close to 40 of this size bottle, which is lots, but everybody here loves it and it goes really fast. In fact, when I've bottled that, I should, if we're gonna have a sunny day, make some almost immediately.